Alright, we're back again. I've had a very long couple of weeks doing honours thesis, having a friend from the US over, but I am back with actual real internet, and so this may well be the last time I do a recording that isn't accompanied by some kind of stream, perhaps. We'll see. I may do just recordings on their own, but I can possibly stream now, so I'm probably streaming and then turn whatever that stream is into YouTube clips, which you will find on this channel. Otherwise, yeah, I'll just keep doing this. The internet is like amazing. It's not amazing by other people's standards, but for mine, going from like just Scumsville to 30 megabits per second, it's not amazing, but it's doable, and it means I can actually engage in high quality content at home and watching things like that. So yes, so we're gonna play Azur's Avengers, the High Elves. I can't remember what we did last time. I think we solely started with 3 team roles. We've won 2, lost 1, I think. 1, 2. Yes, so we've lost 1. 1, 2. We had a couple deaths, if I recall. So we're kind of rebuilding the team. We managed to get a thrower leveled up, which is great. Got a kill blitzer here. I think we bought the catcher. I think that's the most recent purchase. So I think we replaced someone who was a catcher. So we're going to be down a man again. Might have been down 2 last time. I can't remember, but that's fine. It's just a lineman. Who cares? We still got our 2 blitzers. Still got our thrower, and now we got a catcher. So we got all our primary core pieces. This guy's going to open up a lot of opportunities. It's going to allow us to do 1-turn touchdowns with his movement 8. He's also going to be able to run deep, and I can throw the ball to him. Ideally, we want to get another catcher. We may get another lineman before we get a catcher, just to have a bit more stability in the team in terms of he's a vulnerable weak point, being 87. So maybe another lineman and then a catcher. But still, great to have him. Opens up some opportunities that we'd otherwise not have. Just waiting for the search to go. What other teams do I have? Come on, Coda and Butcher, you need to play your game so we can keep going. The Incidentals Trophy. Most of these are just Eternal Leagues I've been playing. Like old games. As you can see, I've got a lot of Dark Elf teams because I love Dark Elves. They're my favorite by far. Mr. Hadwick. Who are these guys? I had a 4-1 history. Okay, oh, not bad. I thought these guys were pretty good as well, if I recall. Maybe I went up against some Chaos guys that I wouldn't be so inclined towards. Haha, Chaos, there you go. I actually won that one. Lost that. So it's probably concedes. Probably just absolutely me kill, you leave. That's probably some Russian murder chaos team that is just designed to just murder your team. And I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. It's not a real proper league. I'm not going to bother with that. But it looks like I actually stuck it out with some of these. Chaos tend to be quite powerful against orcs because they will usually have claw, which reduces my armor 9 to armor 7. And also Mighty Blow, and so they just will rip through your team like nothing. So that's probably the reason why I've got probably some more losses than I would otherwise. And also orcs, they're okay. They're not uncompetitive, but I wouldn't put them tier 1, anything like that. Nagaroth Nightmares, Skittles League, 6-1. That's pretty good. Oh, here we go. Human, great. Test. Okay, well maybe this guy will see what the opposing team is. He might concede if he's just doing a test. Maybe he's just testing the team out and see if it goes. Alright, looks stock standard human team. Nothing to really say anything about. He can get a wizard. That's probably what I would get if I was him. It's going to be good against elves who otherwise are hard to get the ball off sometimes. It's not like I'm really bashy. He's probably got similar bash to me because I've got about 4 block. He's got 4 block. He's got slightly more strength, and slightly bit average armor. So you know, you don't need the Wandering Apothecary. I would recommend the Wizard. Because I have to be really careful. Excuse me. My apologies. I can't. If I do a dice 5 cage, yeah, there you go. If I do a dice 5 cage, you know, I'm asking to get wizarded, so I have to play looser, which then opens up opportunities to punch through and go stand on my dude. Maybe zap him, or zap him at the start of the round and break through and grab the ball. Can't really leave more than 1 or 2 people next to the ball carrier, otherwise I'm asking for a fireball. This should be a good, clean game. Humans, they're not crazy. High elves, they're not too crazy. It's just going to be good, clean fun, I think. It's probably just me projecting after all these like horrendous initial games where we're just getting brutally murdered, despite winning on average. Alright, so I'm on defense. Where's my worthless lineman? You go there. These guys are all here to get punched. Everyone else can come back. So I've put my thrower and catcher in the hardest to get through positions. They'd have to punch through here and do a run through. It's relatively difficult. Otherwise, they're going to get a 1 die or 2 die if they play dangerous on a blitzer. And the blitzer's got blocks, so I'm not too concerned. Probably want to shift some of this block over to here to help protect these guys a bit more. Other than that, we're good. So, humans play a little bit like us insofar as they have a catcher and a thrower and a bunch of block. So we're kind of mirror match, except for the fact that I'm probably better with the ball. So he probably wants to focus more on bashing me, and I should focus more on kind of trying to play the ball, and he should look for opportunities to do, strikeouts and push through with his catcher. Ooh, lucky bugger. Let's have a look. Fans, 4 +1. Alright, so we'll only have +1 fame. And then on the roll, he rolled a 3. I rolled a 2, but his cheerleader managed to push it the way it needed to go. Yes, that's what we want to see. Not using his block pieces. So, I would put my blitzers here because I could only get 1 blitz with these guys, so the other 3 blocks are wasted currently, except for positioning them in places that you might want to position them. So you really want to have them to use as these guys, because if that happens, you get a down, attacker down, and both down. Then again, this I wouldn't do this. I'd probably stand a guy, even this lineman, stand him there first. Oh, okay, it's very interesting. Is he making a cage maybe here? Okay, yep, stock standard play. You could have played a little safer by putting a lineman here, just so I couldn't run around and grab it if it picked it up and bounced over here or something. But other than that, perfectly reasonable. And yeah, and probably would have had the blitzers here to get the safer blocks. Just put him. He needs to put him here. All right. Okay. Well, that's fine. I will probably go beat up on lineman. Ogre, I'm just going to dodge away from. There's no point standing next to him. I'll do that last though. Right, so she can go here. We can just elf screen this and do a punch out, I think is probably what I'm going to do. So... I may have had this wrong, because if he punches, could be a problem here, but we'll see. So he will go here. So if the guy fails this eventual dodge, it'll be okay. Now, I'm going to try And he'll probably dodge out there, actually. Okay, so we're going to dodge this guy out here, and then we're going to bash this. Can I even get to him? Yeah, so we're going to just bash the Splitzer and go try and stand up that guy over there. That's fine. Nope. It's a loner piece. So we made a decent screen, and we went for a potential blitz. Like I said, I better handle the ball, so I probably don't want to get too bashy with him. He can probably bash a single dude forward and move him to here. Yay! Wasted. So his blitz, he can't blitz anywhere now. I mean, it's not unreasonable to do that because he's got good strength, so he's good at kind of one person, one-on-one dueling. But there's no reason that you have to do that, because you can just bring in a dude and come and get a 2-die. Alright, so... Ooh. 5 bash. Now I could go send him in there and stand on him. So that's quite possible. Alright, well, let's go... stand him here. I don't have to follow here. I'm not going to. I do have opportunity for my catch to run through and stand on him. Just stand back here. Best he can do. He can do a push there, so I do kind of have to stand. I have to stand there. Yeah, because if I play it safer with and bring him back to let this guy run through, then he can tackle this guy, push here, and then potentially get a guy in there and get rid of me. So we're not going to do that. We'll keep this here. We can do a bunch of dodges. There's not much reason. I mean, why? There's not much point. We made an attempt. If we kind of knocked him down, sure, we take advantage of that, but otherwise, we don't really have to do anything. I got good defense. If he wants to just farm catches, that's fine by me. It means he'll lose his drive. Yeah, he could just put a single dude here, run a blitzer in. Same effect, but with the block effect. Okay, that's fine. So we just do we can do another. Oh, he hasn't followed up. Okay, is he going to go stand over here maybe? Nope. Okay. Not sure what's going on anymore. If I was him and I was going to not follow up there, I would have gone into here to man up lots of dudes, and then you can go press on my dudes, force a bunch of dodges, but keep the ball safe in the cage nearby. But now, if he moves that here, I can potentially bash this down. And okay, what are we doing? Okay, so I can stand there, stand the guy there, blitz in that guy. It gets us potentially through. Okay. So, first things first. Let's get something of a screen. And go down the block. And potentially do this. Block piece there. Bring the catch around, stand there. Other opportunities to go through here. And it is a little bit safer. So we are going to do this eventually. But first things first. Push there, and then try and get him to stand on there. So probably shouldn't have done this. Should have done this first, I think. That's alright. These things happen. Alright. He's down. So there. And then same thing here. I'm happy to take these dodges. I've got rerolls. You can still dodge this way, but that's why we're going to start trying to work this down. Weaken him a bit. What else? What else? You're fine. You need to come over. Stand here, I think. And I'll wait till this. This is potentially a problem, but we'll see. Yeah, let's do this. Keep him away from the ball carrier. Follow up. I press on this guy. I can stand on him. Can still roll down my flank though. I don't think I want to overcommit at this point. So he can just stay there. He will come out here. And we're going to accept that. That's acceptable. So put some pressure on the ball carrier. You can completely clear this. In terms of that bash there and a blitz on this guy. Ooh, I don't know if I want to do that. That's a non-block piece. I probably would have moved some pieces first to secure the ball carrier. He needs to go that way and then across, not straight in. That doesn't... It eliminates the tackle zone, doesn't help provide assists. He needs to stand there or there. Yeah, that works. That gets some assists somewhere. So, the good thing about this is as long as I can remove other people's tackle zones... Oh, that's brutal. He didn't realize he didn't have an assist. Oh. So he's used another reroll. So now he can get a 2-die. But the good thing is if I can keep a guy on him and remove other people's assists, I get a 2-die because I'm strength 3, he's strength 2. That's the benefit of having a strength 3 catcher, is someone else can't do that to me. They need a strength 4 piece next to me. If they remove my assist, they still need that. Yep, you can do that and bash here. Doesn't have any block, but it's a 2-die. Otherwise, this is the only 2-die he's got, I think. You can bring a dude across here, remove that, and then... Alright, that works. But now my guy gets to stay where he is. So I just remove these assists, and I can get a 2-die on that carrier. There's probably, if you put a guy there, it probably does get too hard, because I can probably get to there or there, but getting in there, standing next to there would be, getting in there would be difficult. Ooh, risky. Punching with the ball carrier. Alright. So there's no good fireball here. There's some alrights. There's 4. I really like to have 5 minimum for a good fireball. It's like you could do it 1 here, potentially. I might even do that. Because I can... She's not doing anything, so I get a punch there. Yeah, why don't we... Oh no, he's got a fireball. What am I talking about? I don't have a fireball, he's got a fireball. I just think of wizards and I'm like, yes. Let's blow him up. I could remove those and run a guy around and then do a punch and go stand on him. That's probably the easiest way to get in. Okay. That seems reasonable. So, catcher can go there. What I'll do is I'll do a dodge. I get a free reroll for that. Is there anything else I want to do first? That's good. That's good. I think I'll probably just bring this guy over here. Just so he's covering that. Otherwise, everything's reasonably fine. And so then this dude's going to go stand here. He removes all the assists, and then I can punch this guy, hopefully move in there, and then, or yeah, hopefully we're hoping for a 5+, not a 4+. Yeah, that's what we want. Follow up. All right. Now I'll go stand this guy here, so he can't get in or assist. And I'm going to go stand this guy here. don't want to be next to the ogre if I don't have to. And then I guess I do this, and that's about it. The only problem is it does push me onto him onto there. It gets me free hit, but that's okay. I want this guy kind of as a safety. So if he does break through, he's there to stop it. And he's got good movement. He can probably get in the way. Alright, that works. So, most guys here have got I've got difficult dice rolls. It's only this guy that could, and he gets it. Only this guy I think would break it. But if he tries him, he doesn't have block. My guy's block. So, chances are that wouldn't go that well. Maybe get a push. He did get a 5, so that's alright. That's what we want to see. Rerolls. Rerolls. Alright, so he's running out of rerolls, which is good. And he's not moved much further? It's farther. But now he has a route. He can go. And if he bashes off to a couple dudes, he might even get an assist guy. But I can probably get over to him and take him out. As I've still got 3 rerolls. Yeah, best you hope for is a run over here, maybe wizard this dude, make it hard for me to get there. Yep, take that. This guy's free now, so he can provide protection. If he did a side cage. And if you can get this guy free as well, somehow, then he could get a side cage and try and otherwise stand on my dudes. Yeah, and so why I manned up all his dudes is so it makes it hard for him to get out here with any assistance. If he wants assistance, he has to do a bunch of bashes to get free, and that means he's more likely to run out of rerolls, and then make a fatal mistake. We'll still probably be going this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, so I can still get to him with him. I'd like to have another guy available to go stand on him before I do that, but that's fine. But the big thing is if this guy goes down, then I'm in trouble. Because if he goes down, then I can't get a nice... Oh, unlucky. Alright, now I have to try it with the thrower. And it's a little bit more difficult. I can do a 1 die. If I was him, maybe not. Just because... Alright. Okay, so... stand up. Yeah, there's no way I'm really getting down there. This guy can come as a safety. No one else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so he's not going to be able to get down there either. So it's literally down to this guy because he can't reasonably make it down without insane dodges. So, is there a better way? I think we want to cut across so we have more, like wherever the ball goes, we can potentially get it. Yeah, let's do this. We got rerolls. Let's see how we go. Beautiful. We want to push him out here because I don't have enough guys here to really secure the ball anyway. I want the ball to go somewhere else. Oh, brutal. Dear God. I bet you he's wishing he took that Wandering Apothecary now. And... Ooh, I don't want to go... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, if I go here, I can't get out again, so it's really easy for him to push me off. So I kind of don't want to do that. I want to just come over and stand this guy here. That's good enough. Other option is dead and then throw it. I feel like this is safer. I can always throw it next turn. Yeah, we kind of do want to reroll at this point. This is kind of important. Alright. Alright. So now this guy can dodge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so we can... About here. And we'll do a bash. And we fall over. Alright, so we did pretty good, considering that. We killed the catcher, which is amazing. Because if we just, like, knocked him down, but he wasn't stunned, he could just get back up and grab the ball. So now he has to kind of remove me and then try and pick it up, and... it takes more effort from him. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. And all I have to do is pick it up, throw the ball. I don't worry too much about these intercepts. I got safe throw, so this guy's the big threat. Oh, okay, so he's not going to get the ball, likely. He might try and pick it up. But, yeah, this isn't good enough. If he did a wizard at the start of the turn, he could have wizarded me to drop me, come in and bash this guy off with these guys, and then picked up the ball. But it looks like he's just going to bash me, and then I'm going to be able to pick up the ball, throw it to him, run it to him. You know, just move the ball up there. Since I've got this threat here, he might shift across to the right, and then I can just bring him across here. But we'll see what happens, because he probably wants to have... Ooh, he's going really hard at me. But like, each one of these things, like he's one more going for it, while it's risky, is kind of worthwhile. Because at the moment, I can just grab the ball. I mean, I get a 2+ dodge anyway, but still. This throw is a bit long for our tastes. So we'll probably be picking it up, throwing to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hand off here. Run the ball up here. Ugh, yucky. I needed him to hang around to keep these guys manned up, because now this guy can stand over here and life gets a little bit more miserable. But not in the world, because I could always blitz with this blitzer to get him off. Hey, there we go. Alright, so he's taking the bait. We're going to get this ball, pass here, move here, hand off here, run up here, use these guys as defenders. Brilliant. Oof. Brutal. I feel for this guy. That is unlucky. You just stand over there. This guy can just stand up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so he's going to end up over there probably. Want a second standing score threat, just in case something happens. He's eventually going to move over there. Oh, he means? Nah, we'll leave him there just in case. Alright, so picking up, throwing here, running there, handing off. That's pretty much it. Yeah, this guy comes stands over here. Give him extra assistance. Now we just have to hope the dice don't screw us over. There's not much else we can really do. If I try to play it more safe here and move him across and kind of defend it, then I give up this opportunity to move the ball quickly. We've got rerolls. We should be fine. Woohoo! We'll do a pass because I have... Someone's going to have to pass it if I want to do 2 movements of the ball. Alright, that's fine. We can do a reroll. So I may as well have this guy do the pass because the next guy's going to have... Ooh, it's the loner. Shit. I really should. Well, I didn't have a chance. Like, I had to bring that guy down and use him. So now the ball's relatively safe. Doing a handoff here. And then we're going to move up here. And then we'll bring this guy here. Do I even... 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably get to me. So I think we just go stand him here, right? So 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, yeah. Alright, this guy will make the dodge last. In the meantime, we will bash with his catcher. And we push him here. We're going to stay, just so we have another option here. And this guy, who's done a wonderful job manning up their entire team, can come back here and just get in the way. And he fell down. That's fine. The kitty cat's coming to say hi to me. And yes, this was some proper elf bullshit. Get the ball here, move across here, do the switch to middle, switch up to the left, and just boom, 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 boom. It's great. Eat your heart out. And so also having this guy here means if it gets lightning bolt, I can pick it up and have someone pick it up, hand off to him and run it in. And I got 2 turns, so yeah, I can... Oh, he's going for the foul. That's fine. It's a lineman. I mean, he's a skill-up lineman, but not end of the world. And if he wants to eject his players, brilliant. Then that's cool with me, because that next... it's going to get easier and easier. So yeah, we're going to bring... we're just going to bring him over here. We're just going to keep the thrower safe. We will... Let's go over here. I'm happy for the linemen to score, because the linemen need points like everyone does. We will, however, get one over here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can get... We can get a 3 die against this guy. We'll probably do a dodge out here after the end. But we can use Blitzer with the Mighty Blow. Yes, very nice, very nice. This means this guy's going to have severe trouble getting to the ball. And then we'll bring this guy because he's got block. He's better than this guy to make the punch. Again, very good. His guys can't do anything about this. KO'd. Brilliant. Alright, so now we want to score on... Well, we're going to score on the last turn anyway, but that's even better because there's less chance... He only gets 1 roll for KOs instead of potentially 2 if we had scored this turn. Not that he would have probably been down because I would have scored it already. Yeah, we're just going to stand on here. We're not going to give him any chance to get over the ball without insane dodges. Yep, I'm going to go do this. Now he has to risk a blitz on my block piece to get me down, and then... Oh, meow. It's so sad. I've been out doing things all day. So I've come home to relax, and now he's like, play with me. Alright, so he's going to try and set up, I presume, a 3 die, and then try and stomp on me, which is perfectly reasonable. So, yep, and then he can do a 3 die. The only problem is the only person he has spare, he doesn't need to do that. The only one who's spare to do the foul, because if he doesn't follow up, he can foul. And I would recommend he wouldn't follow up, because there's not much point. Oh, we did. Okay. Or he can still walk backwards one. You have to walk back one first, man. Then you can bring this guy, but your blitzer fouling is terrible. You want your lineman for that. Oh, okay, so it's my turn. I'm going to walk this in. This guy doesn't know, so I'm not going to say well played and stuff, because he's probably just going to be annoyed at me. My blood-soaked team. Fucking edgy as hell. Yeah, well, we've fucking killed them. More than a little bit. Oh, no, so we're down by... Well, not down. He's down by 3, I believe. So that's good. On our offensive drive as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because he fouled. And the 3rd, they're in our favor. So yeah, we're down by 2. We can absolutely do this. We'll look for a chance to have this guy pass the ball. And this guy to score again. That's pretty much what we want. Otherwise, play it by ear. Have the catcher make an option. All right, we're gonna flood this mother. We're gonna flood this mother. Come on. So yeah, what we'll do is try and pick up the ball with this guy, and just throw it immediately to the thrower. Otherwise, we're just gonna look for opportunities to bash and run a catcher through. This guy should be here. That guy is there. This guy's a safety there. This guy's going to be here. Alright, let's hope there's no blitz. Because the blitz could be horrible if this ogre comes barreling through the middle and opens up the central space. Oh, okay. Not a huge issue since he's got so few players. I can probably get around that. And I can dodge away. It's a huge problem if you did an offensive setup like this and you perfect defenses and you're like an orc. You're kind of bashy, but the thing is that if he sets it up where you have to do uphills to try and, or 1 dies to get started, then alright, that's cool. This is going out, right? So we can just hand off to this guy. We can just bring the ball over here, make a cage. I don't think it'll be a problem. We can just blitz through here. We'll move away from here. Oh yeah. Alright, we're sending that guy down there. Get it, boy. Perfect catch. If we should cat caught like that every time. So he's going to come over here and just do a really short pass. So we'll set up him here. This guy goes down here. So I'm just going to funnel guys around here. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. So he's going to come over here. He's going to go. I probably should have moved this first, because if I screw this up, like if I screwed up something, then the ball would still be safe. But, we're kind of in a really commanding position at this point. So, yep, that's all fine. Is there anyone I want to bash in particular? Not really. I'm just going to get the catcher out of there ASAP. We can form the bottom of that. And... beautiful. That's a beautiful elf turn. Best he can do is probably bash through here and try and get in the way. I've got 2 score threats here. I've got safe throw. It's easy to get it to him. He has to move across. It's not a big issue with humans because they're relatively quick. But yeah, this is great. I've made it sure there's... so he did it. I made it show that so there's not very many guys, so he can't get much out of Fireball. So his maximum was 3. On average, he should get 1.5, so 1, maybe 2 guys. He got a little lucky. That's fine. Because if you look at him, he still can't get to it without dodges. So he has to kind of bash someone down and then run through. And so it's going to be hard going. Yeah, he can do that. That's about it. And maybe throw it back. That's all unlucky. Alright. You're in the trouble now, buddy. Alright, so... first things first. I'll probably push him here. It could have been a better way to do that, but that's fine. Probably could have put someone there and then did push them this way away from the ball. That's fine though. So yeah, we're just going to secure this ball. Nice and secure. Cozy, snug, happy. And then bring this guy around here. Bring this guy around here. So we're making the ball safe. Last thing we do is bring this guy and probably just pick up the ball. We might even actually do that, yeah. What we'll do is we will eventually wiggle this guy through here. Secure this ball. So we're making it hard for him to get through here. Put him up there. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, we secured the ball, made it hard for him to get around me. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. You can bash this down and then get a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can get to stand next to the ball carrier, that's the best you can do. And I can always just pass back to the splitzer. And then he can do a blitz through. And we've kept as much as possible. This down guy is relatively safe from any bash happy or... yeah, leading with the ogre is always dangerous. Oh, there we go. There's the concede. Oh, well, it was test, test, test. That was the name of the team, so... he's tested and he's decided, nope. Don't like it. I hope he wasn't a new player. That's 5. That's good. We don't re-roll that. We get 5 plus 1. 6 plus another. Oh, that's right. We get his winnings as well, I think. So 5, 6, 7 for winning, and he must have got 10. And so we got that as well. So that's beautiful. Fan factor, yep. Nope. Very nice, very nice. So they're close to leveling up. That's what we like to see. So yeah, we didn't have long enough to start occupying. I was talking about Elves, yeah. We didn't really have much time to really push in, but we did some nice running, some decent passing. But yeah, we got really lucky on the injuries and stuff there. Oh, look at that. That's beautiful. It's pass, and punch, score, 2 MVPs. What the dice rolls like? Very nice for him, actually. Very nice for him. How was his block dice? Not so nice. So he was good with standard dice, block dice not so well. Me, I was average on the block dice, and oh my god, not so good. I mean, it's probably, I guess, armor rolls? Something. Yeah, that looks horrible. 27 ones. Well, I guess I just played well then. That was great. And only 40 minutes, so thanks for coming, guys. Let's have a look at the team. Quick one. Lineman level ups. We got a lot of guys here. Like the catcher and the splits are really close to leveling up, which is great. We'll have to get them just some throws like we did this last game. And lineman, what do we get? At this point, we're still probably looking for... Ooh. Guard. I think almost certainly going to be guard at this point. A leader, potentially, but guard is better. He's a lineman. He's there to get punched. So yeah, we're going to get guard. That's great. So guard means I can assist people even if I'm standing next to someone else, which is brilliant. And this is a very nice team. We're going to buy that extra lineman now, and we will save our cash. I could wait another kind of game, have another what's the name lineman, but this way, if this guy gets an MVP, I get to keep him. Oh, I guess I could buy the MVP guy, so it's not a big deal. Actually, yeah, and I can keep him made. I don't buy this guy right now. I take the next match. I take a loner. You know, it's a little risky. There was actually this last match we saw. Whoa, that was kind of important that we had. If we had not had a loner there, it would have been safer when we had to do that switch play to the middle and then up. But it's not a huge risk most of the time, because most of the time they're just there to get punched. And then just be like, oh, did you get some SPP during the game? Sure, I will buy you now. Without having to invest in someone like this guy. If he dies, you're like, well, that's 70k down the drain. But we'll take the risk. Why not? Things are going well. Anyway, that's it for now. Nice quick one, and we'll be back soon. And I'll be looking into doing streaming soon, so keep an eye out for that. And yeah, we'll do more interactive things, because recording's fun and all, and I quite like doing it for Blood Bowl because I get to teach people things. And I can talk about it, but I quite like the idea of interacting with people rather than just playing and just telling you stuff. So I'm actually looking forward to that. And I play all sorts of games, so I can be quite responsive to people's requests as well. So yeah, we'll look forward to that. We've got 3 wins, 1 loss so far, and see you next time.